Hey everyone, fishing a brand new lake today. Gonna break down how I fished this lake first time out here, show you how I caught bass.
Shane Flint Outdoors, brought to you by Omnia Fishing. Experience the most personalized tackle shopping on earth. Also by Bent Rod Fishing. Get bent, stay bent.
Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! What a big girl! Hey everyone, I'm on a brand new lake here in Virginia. It's only about 15 minutes from my house. And you're wondering how come I've never fished it before? Well, it's been closed for over 10 years. This lake is Lake Lunga and it's on Quantico Marine Base. And they closed it down about 10-12 years ago because there was some unexploded ordnance, and they just finally got everything cleaned up and they opened the lake up about a month ago. So I've heard all kinds of stories about this was a great fishery, big bass in here before they closed it. And you know, now there's rumors that there's giants in here. So we'll see if we can catch some giants today. But since I'd never fished this lake, before I got here, I looked at this lake on Google Maps. And I looked at it and I said, oh, it's probably 400 to 500 acre lake, so I'm not gonna be able to fish it all thoroughly in one day. And it's real close to the house, so you know I'm gonna come back. So what I did is I kind of mapped out all the points on the northern arm of this lake. And I started today fishing from point to point to point. Main lake points are great places to start fishing if you've never been to a lake, which I hadn't in this lake. And I think it worked out. Let's see how many fish we catch. All right, there's the first bass of the day. First bass of the day. Come here, buddy. Nice little 2-pounder on the Kitech Easy Shiner. Nice 15-16 inch bass. Yeah, 15-incher. Nice little bass. This is my first bass on Lake Lunga. This is a lake that's on Quantico Marine Base. It's been closed for 10 years. And it's been open about a month. This is my first time getting out, so first bass of the day. Got that one. Come on. There's another bass. Another one on the Kitech Easy Shiner. These guys are schooling out here. Nice little 12-incher. This guy's got a big bite mark in the back. I don't know if you guys can see that bite mark there. Interesting. Nice little 13-incher. See if we can get another one. Come on, buddy. There's a nice 2-pounder, pound and a half. You couldn't resist the Kitech neither, could you, buddy? Yeah, a pound and a halfer. 14 and a half inches long. Got a big hump back. Interesting. Thank you, Mr. Bass. So, if you can't tell where I'm fishing, I've already talked about I'm on Lake Lunga, which is a old lake, been closed for years, and they opened it back up here on the Marine Corps base. Beautiful lake. I'm fishing in about 25 foot of water here, and I'm throwing up to around 15 feet of water. And the bass are suspended off this point, and I'm just throwing this Kitech Easy Shiner, then it drop down in about 15 and just pumping it right back. Really good technique this time of year. There's a little bit of schooling out here as well, so just every time I see one jump up, I throw over, see if I can get him. And oh, I missed him. Oh no, I got it next time. That's a little guy, but interesting. You throw on him and you catch him. Just a little guy. He's out here schooling. Bait fish everywhere. I see bait fish everywhere out here. There's one. Got some size to him. Whoa! Definitely got some size to him. Look at that. Big old slime rocket. Big old slime rocket. Like that's a big bass, the way he slammed it. Thank you, Mr. Pickerel, for giving me a heart attack. Nice big old pickerel. Man, he gave me a heart attack. He found that so hard. Missed it. Missed it. I missed him that time. Get down. Get down. Nice bass. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Nice 3-pounder. Nice 3-pounder. You weren't missing it the second time, were you, buddy? Nice, big, lungy bass here. Nice, look how fat these bass are. It's just healthy bass. Nice 3-pounder on the Kitech. Solid 3, probably. Yeah, 17.5 inches long. Just a nice bass. Thank you, mister. That Kitech, they can't resist that Kitech. Cannot resist that Kitech. I'm fishing the, they tore it up that time. I'm fishing the color today I'm using is called the Electric Shad. I'll hold it up to the camera for you. It's kind of a natural shad color with a lot of blue and black fleck in it. I knew it had to be a nice one off this point. Come on, mister. Big fatty again. Nice 2-pounder again. Come here. Come here. Resist that Kitech, could you, buddy? Nice 2-pounder. About 15 inches. Just spunky bass. Thank you, buddy. Well, let loose of my finger. He's not let loose of my finger. He wanted to go. Might be a big pike. Look, big bass. Oh, yeah. Easy there, buddy. Another nice 2-pounder. Been a few minutes since I got one. Nice 2-pounder out here. Way down in that grass. Come on, Mr. Bass. Oh, yeah. I got you out of there. I got you out of there. Another nice 2-pounder. Just 2-pounding it to death over here today on Lake Lunga. Nothing wrong with that bass. Hey everyone, that's going to do it for today's episode. You know, like I said, new lake. You know, I've started today on the morning on the points, from point to point to point. Kind of went point hopping. You see, we caught quite a few fish. Probably caught between 10 and 15. Not sure. Had to rewind the tape. Probably won't put them all on video. Caught a couple big pike too. Biggest bass was about 3 pounds, and the rest were in that 2-pound range. Really good, healthy fish in this lake. So this is a good fishery. I mean, being closed for 12 years, you know, the fish are in good shape. They're not stunted for sure. So, you know, today when I got out here, I was going to throw crankbait or a rattle trap, and I noticed that the fish were hitting the top of the water. They didn't hit a topwater, fished the topwater a little bit, but they were chasing shad. So I didn't get anything initially on a rattle trap. So I switched over to the Kitech Easy Shiner, and the Kitech Easy Shiner with that 3/16 head on it, I can get that to, you know, float slowly down to the water table, and they were hammering that. I did switch over to the X-Zone Mega Swimmer a little bit today when they got down deeper, but that Kitech Easy Shiner here, the middle of July, 2nd of July, the 1st of July, is a really good summer bait, especially on the points, because you can fish it kind of slow into the water table, and those bass will hammer it. So it's a really good bait this time of year. Well, that's going to do it for this episode. Again, thanks for stopping by and checking this out. And until next time, tight lines and good luck fishing.